On that fateful day, firefighters and police officers ran towards the burning World Trade Center.
Including some first responders from St. Louis who packed their gear and headed toward the danger. One of them was a then 43-year-old captain from the Maryland Heights Fire Department.
The shock of that September day started for Mark Stillpass like it did for a lot of people.
And I went into the TV room and I just saw it and I couldn't believe it. You know, I knew it was terrorism.
But what he volunteered to do next put him in rare company and harm's way.
Then when the South Tower fell, it dawned on me that I could be going to this now.
As a firefighter with Maryland Heights, Mark had recently joined the Specialized State Rescue Team Missouri Task Force 1. September 11th, 2001 would be his first mission with the group.
Was that hard to leave?
Yeah, it was very hard to leave. You know, I'm just seeing the tears in my children's eyes, you know, and my wife's eyes.
Before that day was over, he and 81 other first responders from St. Louis and around the state had landed in New Jersey. By the 12th, they were at ground zero.
The only thing that was there was dust, paper, and steel. Nothing as far as recognizable. The smell, you know, stuck with us.
While the work was difficult, Mark remembers what was the hardest was that he and his team had little chance to do what they were trained for.
And we didn't rescue anybody. It was all, you know, it was soon, you know, it was a recovery effort. We knew that. Everybody was lining the streets, just, you know, with signs, thank you for coming, you know, you're heroes, you're all that. And that really hurt me because we didn't do anything.
But I'm sure they had to feel better just by you being there to see that people had come from around the country who cared.
Yeah, I imagine that is something that people have, you know, said that was a great thing. And that's, I guess, the thing I learned is the emotional difference that I made for the people. And that's what the Lord, you know, kind of put in my heart.
Did it change you personally?
Well, yeah, I think all of us looked at terrorism a little different that went there. Don't have a high regard for people who want to do destruction on innocent people.
Do you think we've forgotten how serious?
Absolutely. Yeah, we forgot.
Mark's family didn't forget. Inspired by his dad's service on 9/11, Mark's son became a firefighter, and 2 other family members enlisted in the military. Part of what he hopes the rest of us will remember is how little most of our differences seemed to matter that day 20 years ago.
Think about, you know, the coming together that we had, that there might be political differences, but we all had one goal that day. We were all on the same page that day. What does it take us to get back to that